So I'm sure that a lot of you guys have seen now over the course of, well, the last couple of months, the talks really increased that cryptocurrency is going to have a huge surge and a huge run all summer long. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that have thought about that haven't really thought about a lot of the things that I'm going to bring up in today's video. For one, you got to think, I believe that cryptocurrency is being more adopted by people younger, like my age. I don't know how old you are, but I would say majority of people that are like 50 and 60, they don't really like cryptocurrency. You see a lot of kids, 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds, things of that nature that like cryptocurrency. And well, summertime for a lot of these kids in college, a lot of these kids that are in high school, it means jobs. Now, obviously, they're not going to be making tons and they're not putting millions of dollars into cryptocurrency, but they might throw a couple of $100s in here and there. That's something a lot of people haven't thought about, that I kind of just thought about off the top. That could add up, but I have a really big thing that I want to talk about that has to do with something that affects everybody, at least in the country of America. I'm sure that there's some type of similar system like this everywhere else in the world, but I haven't researched everywhere else in the world because, well, my businesses haven't reached there yet. So that's not my brain doesn't function that way. But we have a huge increase of money that's going to be coming into the economy very, very soon, kind of like the stimulus check. But honestly, probably better that we're going to be talking about in today's video. Now, before we get into all that, I do want to take a look at today's markets, but I want to mention, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, man, dude, like the video. I don't know how else to say that. If you like cryptocurrency and you want more people to see this video and kind of get adapted to it and know what's going on, then like the video. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because a lot of times I upload videos of a coin that you need to see what's going on right now because it could pump, or something might be dumping really quick because of some news that comes out. You want to be the first one to the videos. With that being said, I want to go ahead and look at the coin market cap for the day. The global market cap of crypto is down to 1.89 trillion. I seen this up to 1.95 trillion. I do think when that hits a 2 trillion overall market cap for cryptocurrency, I think that could kind of be some noise. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at the overall list of even like stocks and stuff like that. Bitcoin is almost like more expensive than any other asset as far as stocks goes in the world. I think it was like 6th on the list. So I think once Bitcoin's like 70 or 80K, it's going to be the most expensive thing in the world besides gold. But I think even when cryptocurrency's global market cap does surpass like the #1 stock, I think you guys could see a lot of news that's kind of going around that. As you guys know, like I said, I don't think a lot of the older people are, getting into cryptocurrency because they're kind of against it. They're in stocks. As crypto continues to grow and pass things like that, you can see a lot of people take money out of investments in stocks and put it into Bitcoin, put it into Ethereum, or whatever the case may be. But today in the market cap, we do have a little bit of pullback coming from the pumps we've been getting. 57,000.6 Bitcoin. We got over a $2,000 Ethereum still. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, Ethereum's down 4% on the day. You guys just got to remember, this price right here is still over the all-time high of Ethereum, or what it was previous to like the last 2 days. So just don't worry about that at all. We have Polkadot at 41%. Polkadot's pumping while pretty much everything else is down. Chainlink back down to 29.50, Litecoin 197. So we do have a pullback here of what looks to be between like 3% to 8% for a majority of the coins. You actually see Tron pumping. That's kind of surprising, but that's expected in the market, man. If you're in the market of cryptocurrency, you have to expect that to happen. It's going to happen. The news that I want to talk about in today's video, which we're going to be getting into here in a second, I think is very, very huge. It's gonna kind of trickle in though. As you guys know, like stimulus checks passed. There was a certain day, I don't remember what day it was. I want to say maybe like the 20th of March. I don't know. I don't get stimulus checks, but there was a day where the bill passed and everyone was supposed to get their stimulus checks. Now, I still know a lot of people that don't have their stimulus checks, so I do think that money is kind of still having a trickling in effect. Obviously, we're having a pullback now, but I'm sure, like I said, there's people that are putting their whole stimulus check, part of their stimulus check, into cryptocurrency. But you got to understand that doesn't just happen overnight. It's not like stimulus check gets passed and then the next day you have the money in your bank and then they know how to purchase the Bitcoin that day. Like, this is a process, right? It's going to trickle in because it's going to take some people longer. Like I said, I know like my parents, for example, they're still waiting on their stimulus checks. So I'm sure they're not the only ones in the world. But what I'm going to be talking about in today's video is even bigger than that, in my personal opinion. I think the amount of money that could trickle into the market from this is absolutely huge. And we're going to talk about that in just a second. I do want to make sure you guys are aware, if you guys sign up with Binance, and the links in the description, it's the best platform to be on for trading. You guys will get access to my daily trades on cryptocurrency. So if you guys do that, it's literally free. Just click the links in the description. I also have my crypto Discord down there that you guys can also join for free to get a lot of information from that as well. But what are we talking about? What is this big pump of money that's happening? Now, I'm curious for you guys. Have any of you guys got your tax returns yet? I'm sure there's some of you guys that have, but I don't know if you guys know the tax like end date is normally April 15th. That actually got pushed back to May 17th this year. So if you guys can see this right here, May 17th is tax day 2021 in United States. So what does that mean, right? There's a lot of people that delay their taxes. Me, I haven't paid my taxes. I'm gonna be honest. I really am not looking forward to paying my taxes. See, for me, it's different. I lose money when I pay taxes. I'm going to have to pay the government, I don't know how much. Last year, I think, I don't know. I paid them a lot of money, okay? I lose money on tax day. But the majority of America, most of you guys probably, that does work, you're going to be getting a tax return. Now, tax returns can be 20 grand. You can get 10 grand. You can get 30 grand. A lot of people might get a couple hundred. There's people getting thousands and thousands of dollars. So when I tell you that I think this could be a lot of money coming into the market, obviously there's a lot of people that are going to be getting thousands and thousands of dollars. You take account like people that have kids and like dependents and stuff like that. There's just really a lot of money coming into the market from that. The thing is, you don't know when that's going to happen, right? You don't know. Once again, it's like a trickle in effect. So a lot of people are like, oh, the global market cap for cryptocurrency is almost $2 trillion. Where is this going to come? Like a lot of people are predicting, like me, I'm saying Bitcoin's going to be $200,000 to $300,000 by the end of summer or around September, October time. You know, so if you look at what it would take for Bitcoin to get there, we're going to be looking at like close to a $10 trillion market cap. So where's the $8 trillion going to come from? Tax returns starts it. Like I said, I mentioned earlier in this video, all the kids that are now going to be working summer jobs, I guarantee you, like, them are the people that are going to be buying cryptocurrency. It's not going to be your grandma. It's not going to be your parents. It's going to be people that are younger, like maybe your kids. If you're watching this and you're 40, your kid might be 20. He's going to go get that summer job. He might pick up some Bitcoin or Ethereum or something like that. I think this is something a lot of people haven't even thought about. But I guess that's the big question, right? When is the next surge? When is the next thing going to happen? I think summertime is going to be really hot. I already said I think Ethereum might be the hottest coin this summer, leading up to EIP 1559. That's huge news for Ethereum. I think it's going to get a lot of people on board to Ethereum. And like I said, this summer, I mean, summer is when everyone's spending money. If you guys look at summer, you know, in any summer in the past, summer is when people are spending money, and that money is going to come into cryptocurrency. And if you're in cryptocurrency, your pockets are going to like that. So just prepare, man. This summer is going to be absolutely insane. Tax returns, if you file on if you did file on May 17th, it might take you a couple weeks, maybe even up to a month to actually get your tax return back. So if you look at that, we're looking into June now, when stuff could start pumping. A lot of money comes into the world in the summer. A lot of people are more spendy in the summer than savvy. And I think you guys can see a lot of money going into cryptocurrency. That's just my prediction, man. That's what I think is going to happen. I could be completely wrong. Maybe this summer's going to suck. I don't see it, man. I don't see people dumping their cryptocurrency over summer. I see people buying, holding, and then going to live their summer life and looking at it later, you know, like they have stuff to do. But yeah, essentially this video, we're talking about tax returns. I think tax returns are going to be huge for cryptocurrency. Last but not least, I do want to say before we head out on this video, a lot of people have been talking about like my background. Like I've been seeing people saying I need to get like a sheet or something. As you guys know, I'm temporarily living with my parents as I buy more investment properties so I can rent them out and stuff like that. I'm going to be showing you guys very soon what I'm doing with them investment properties and kind of going over each individual investment. Honestly, a big part of it is I haven't sat down and actually calculated the amount of money that I'm spending on, you know, investment A and investment B and things of that nature. I just make money. I don't really break it down. I just know that I'm profiting like a good amount. I don't know. That's something I really need to work on. But I plan on eventually going over that. But yeah, for right now, I'm living with the parents. Obviously this house, like, it needs work. It's a house that I'm planning on investing in my future, to make this a very nice house. It's a huge house. It just needs some stuff. But yeah, my background, a lot of you guys have been talking about that. I am planning to order some things in the next couple of days and change it so the videos look more professional. We'll get more professional lighting and stuff, so you guys can stop commenting about it. Actually, comment about it more. If you're watching this, talk a bunch of crap about what's going on in the back, because it helps the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. Yeah, I look like crap today. I've just had a rough day, but I wanted to make this video. It's been in my notes for a while. I wanted to kind of get your brains thinking about this in today's video. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys watching, man. I do have a video that I want to make, I think, in the next couple of days. I have some really good video ideas. Like I said, I've just been really busy, man. I've been trying to work on another investment property. I'm trying to get 2 more investment properties up in April. I also started working out every single day, so I'm just sore and tired, and you guys don't want to hear my problems, though. Thank you guys for watching the video, man. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, turn the notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. Peace.